Charity, no last name.
Everyone knows me. It's all good. Go, Charity. Good evening. I only get 3 minutes. I can handle that. All right. First, everyone hasn't said stuff I want to say, so yay me. During the opening temper tantrum by the chairman, he called a lot of us some pretty despicable things. And it kept coming up over and over and over again, the way you conducted yourself. And just sitting there and watching you. And what came to mind was Psalms 17:10, that they close up their callous hearts and their mouths speak with arrogance. And I think that sums you up very well. And I think you should take the advice of some other gentlemen earlier and repent of your actions. And it wasn't just tonight, sir. It was many other nights as well. There was an analogy earlier about the turd, so I can't do an analogy because that took the cake. And during your temper tantrum, you implied or equated that having part-time, lower-paid people would somehow make them of greater character, that they wouldn't be devious in what they do. You would also like to change from 3 to 5, and then also put an administrative role in there. This sounds like a school board. How many of us trust our school boards to not just do the bidding of their administrator that they've hired? That's all they do. The school boards don't run the schools. The administrators do. So that's what we're going to have in the county. The exact same setup. The ballot language is the key here. Someone did rightly mention that it will be the voters who vote on it. But you can twist ballot language. And who's writing the ballot language? Oh, Brooks and Felios, not Duncan. She doesn't get a voice. It was in Lewiston, I believe, where they had wanted to change a form of city government. They wanted a strong mayor because they had a council and they had a hired manager who called the shots. So they wanted to have a mayor. And the language on the ballot was so messed up that you had to vote no to get the mayor. That's the fear here. You're going to confuse the voters so that no one really knows what they're voting for. We're all telling you what we want. It will take courage for members of this panel, this study commission, to actually have a motion, to have a new vote on what you're going to recommend. Does any of you have that courage? And then a second, and then an actual vote? I doubt it. We'll see. Won't hold my breath. You, sir, owe the public an apology.